My project Ethereal Part 1 of the Unknown explores the first section of a series of graphic novels that I intend to work upon. And the initial idea came across with my interest in dreams. I've always recorded my dreams in the form of poetry and music. Before, in my time in Srishti, I was mainly looking at how multidimensional experiences like dreams could be recorded or communicated in two-dimensional static mediums. When I came to Srishti as a direct entry student, I had brought myself with me certain assumptions which I have broken around in the period of 2 years. And also I've always taken the advantage of this multidisciplinary environment which was provided to me by the college.
As my final work, I've made a book on conversations. And conversations that I've had with the rickshawalas in Lahore and rickshawalas in Bombay. There's a series of 34 conversations with pigeons as the recurring motive in the book. Yeah, the project basically started with me doing postcards when I first went to Lahore. For 16 days I had done this whole series, which again had conversations. This project was just to sum up my experiences there, bring it here, collect it, include something that would give a perspective about India, since there we were talking about Pakistan, and then bring it together in some way or the other.
My project is called On the Upcycle. Process of upcycling is basically when you use the waste material from one process as the raw material for another process. So here I worked with a furniture manufacturing company called Dovetail, and using their waste, which included MDF board, rubber wood, mild steel pipes, foam, fabric and lots of others, I've created a range of products which are simple, functional. The design is basically made in a generic way, in the sense that it allows for adaptation of change in the waste.
These Old Frames is essentially a project that deals with home movies and existing video materials. This is a project that explores the creation of narratives starting with found footage. So the home movies that I have date back about 50 years. Just telling simple family stories. And what do these movies document? They document family life. Trying to understand the history of a person in the context of the country. Seeing that struggle, creating one's own identity in post-colonial India. The project took on the form of a portrait, and just only being able to see what he allows you to see, just by the fact that he documented his life. I think it's very important to try and understand things for what they are and work with their intrinsic nature, rather than try and force your opinions and constructions onto them.
I started off this diploma project by wanting to do something about the situation of waste in Bangalore. So, I've been here for 4 years and I've seen a lot of waste all around me, and I wanted to do something, and I thought design could help solve a lot of problems. The fabric was much more versatile, and I tried to create various products which are showing the versatility of this particular material and how it could be used in various applications. In 4 years in Srishti, I've learned a lot. It's changed the way I think, it changed the way I look at people, and it changed the way I look at myself. I want to do something for India. I want to do something that makes a difference. I feel in design you can either do the things that you want to, or you can do the things that need to be done. And there are lots of needs across India. And I think with the power of design thinking, a lot of things can be changed and we can find a lot of solutions.
Basically, the name of my film is Harike. It's been shot in my hometown, North Karnataka. It's a little town village called Gokak. Basically I went back trying to connect to the place because I had sort of pushed away for quite a while. I wanted to find something to which I could connect to, and slowly through all of this I came to know that my family had a few years back, out of tradition, some kind of tradition, given a male buffalo for sacrifice. I think it's more cinema that has inspired this than video as such. I think I've taken much more than just design or design thinking, or an understanding of skills, or an ability to construct a film. It's much more a life skill or a life approach, which largely has come through the process of making of films, and trying to put one's own angst or motivations into the film. And